Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, JG Sports here, bringing you guys my game preview of my Cleveland Browns taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars here in Week 12 of the NFL season this Sunday. We've got the Browns coming in this game off of a win against the Philadelphia Eagles last week. The Browns are now 7-3 for the first time in my life, I believe. And the Jacksonville Jaguars are just straight garbage, basically. This video is probably going to be fairly short compared to the others just because I have nothing good to say about the Jaguars. They are 1-9. 1-9. The only team worse is the Jets, who have not won a game yet. But they're 1-9. They haven't won a game since actually their season opener. They won the season opening game and then they've lost 9 games straight. They lost to Pittsburgh Steelers last week. And yep, they are 1-9. Browns are 7-3. We're favored by 7 here. Yeah, let's just kind of jump into each team and how each team's doing and all that fun stuff. So let's start with the Browns. The Browns offense doing a little bit better last week than they had the past 2 weeks. The weather has been really bad in Cleveland the past 3 games, but they did a little better. That rushing attack really took off the second half with Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt leading the way. They really seemed to take off that second half after wearing down the defenses in that first half. So I think the key to this game, just like basically every other Browns game, is just run the ball, play your strengths. Don't get cute. There's no reason to get cute. Don't take the Jaguars too lightly here. Just run the ball, wear them down, and then just run the clock out and just you know don't play catch up. Take the lead and just run the ball and make smart plays. It's kind of what the Browns need to do on the offensive side of the ball. I think this game can really be a good opportunity for Baker Mayfield to kind of get his stats up a little bit. Not that stats is everything. Obviously, winning's the most important thing, and I think Baker has realized that more than ever this year. But I think he has a really good opportunity to have some pretty good stats, throw for a lot of yards here. For sure, get a touchdown pass. He hasn't scored a touchdown pass, I believe, since like week 7. It's been a long time. I think he can really take advantage of this Jacksonville defense. I believe they're ranked 30th overall. Their pass defense is ranked 29 in the league, so they're really bad in the passing game. So I think Baker can really tear them apart in the passing game and hopefully score a few touchdowns here. But yeah, on offense, just don't get too cute. Run the ball, do some play action, bootlegs, get guys involved, hit up the tight ends, and yeah, just drive down the field and be smart. Hopefully Stefanski calls a good game for the offense. I think he's been doing pretty good play calling. Not every play, but I think he does pretty good overall. And I think, a player to watch out for on offense is Baker Mayfield. He's finally playing in what will probably be good weather for once in Jacksonville. So let's see what he does with a good weather game plus a bad defense. As far as the defensive side of the ball goes, the Browns defense has really been stepping up these past few games, especially last week without Myles Garrett. And we unfortunately learned that we are without Myles Garrett again this week. He's still on the COVID list, unfortunately. Hopefully, he'll be back for the Tennessee game next week. But yeah, we will be without Myles Garrett on the defensive line, which could be a big loss. But the guy stepped up last week. Olivier Vernon with 3 sacks. Richardson, Ogunjobi, they stepped up too. So hoping they can do the same this week against a pretty bad Jacksonville offense. Their offensive line isn't too great either. So yeah, just keep an eye out on all those guys on the defensive line. And then unfortunately, we found out Denzel Ward injured his calf. He has a injury with that, and he's going to be out for at least a few weeks. So that's unfortunate. He's been playing really well this season. I think he's really underrated as a player. Um, he's just a clutch player. He guards the receivers really well, and we're definitely gonna miss him. But it's just that next man up mentality, which is what Coach Stefanski's really been preaching to this team. And I think they believe in it. I believe in them. This isn't the same old Browns anymore. I think this defense can step up enough to probably win this game. Not to give away my prediction at the end of this video, but I think we all know who I'm going with here. But as far as Jacksonville goes, offensive wise, they don't do much. um, they're they're starting their third different quarterback this game, Mike Lennon, who he's a veteran quarterback, but he hasn't played a game since 2017. From what I've heard, from what I've seen people say, he's not very good at all. That's why he's probably third string on the Jaguars. So they're going to be rolling with him. However, I get a little worried always seeing a new quarterback. You know, that defenses haven't seen in a while because you're not really sure what to expect. We also what Duck Hodges did to the Browns last year in Pittsburgh, but let's not compare here. That was a totally different Browns team, but still, I get a little nervous. But hopefully, we'll be okay. Hopefully, we get pressure to their quarterback because, like I said, their offensive line is nothing great. As far as oh, I forgot to mention, their only really good player on offense is the rookie running back James Robinson, who actually has 762 rushing yards, which is quite a bit, and he's got 5 touchdowns. So I think if we can stop him for the most part, our defense is going to be set up to succeed here. As far as the defensive side of the ball goes for Jacksonville, they really don't have much at all. Well, they got Joe Schobert, former Browns linebacker from last year, who decided to take money over winning, apparently. He got greedy. He wanted so much money, and Jacksonville gave it to him, and he headed to Florida like that. And I really haven't heard anything about him this year, so why should I though? They're 1-9. Who cares what he's doing? But yeah, they really don't have anybody that I know in defense. I do know they have quite a uh, they have a lot of secondary players out on their defense like us, kind of a lot of injuries, and I believe their top pass rushers out too. So they're banged up on defense too, just like we are. So no excuses here. You know, everybody's got players who are banged up right now. You know, with COVID, whatnot, injuries. There's no excuses. No excuses. Let's just play the game here. But yeah, on defense, they don't do well at all either. Like I said, they're ranked 30th overall, and yeah, that's about it here. But yeah, let's get into the predictions here. Actually, I want to say a player to look out for on the Browns defense. And it's going to be Ronnie Harrison Jr. If you guys don't know, we got him near the beginning of the season, I'd say. We got him from Jacksonville. So I think he's probably circled this game for a while now. I think he's going to have a little extra motivation to get some revenge on Jacksonville here for, training him and not really believing in him. And it sounds like he was not a huge fan of Jacksonville and their team. And I think he's happy to be here. And I think he's really going to want to play well against his former team. So yeah, look out for Ronnie Harrison on the Browns on the defense. But let's get into this prediction here. Not much explaining to do here, I don't think. Jacksonville sucks at just about everything, and the Browns are a different team this year with a different leadership and a different goal and a different mindset. Even though we've got injuries and COVID guys and all that stuff, I believe in that next man up mentality that this team has, and I think people could say this could be a trap game and it could be an upset, but I just don't see it happening here. Jacksonville, I think, is honestly trying to lose. I think they're tanking. They're probably tanking from Justin Fields from Ohio State, so they're probably going to try to get the #1 pick in the draft, one or two at least. And yeah, I think Jacksonville just doesn't have enough to upset us here. I think we get the easy win here. I hope easy win. I think Baker Mayfield's gonna have a good day. I think Kareem and Nick Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb are gonna have a good day too, and do what they do best, which is wear down the defense and just kind of take off in that second half. But yeah, I have the Browns winning this game. Let's see, final score. I'm gonna say Browns 30, Jaguars 17. So we beat them by a good 13 points. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Go Browns. Bye.